Welcome back, guys, to another Tesla video. So far, the stock of Tesla, it's climbing pretty slow. There's really not that much movement. It's been pretty flat for several weeks now. If you check out the 1 week, 1 month, and the 3 month chart, there's just really not that much movement. But of course, today we got even more Tesla news. This is good news. And of course, Tesla, every single few days, it's already getting major catalysts. Their vehicles are always slowly improving. Almost feels like Tesla will eventually see a major increase in the overall share price, but just not right now, especially how the economy is a little iffy. It's a little bit unstable. I'm not going to lie. I feel like Tesla does have a ton of potential. Let's just see what happens because things are looking pretty awesome for the overall EV company. And one of the biggest things I want to mention right now is the brand new Tesla Model 3 with the brand new 82 kilowatt hour battery packs. These are new sales by Panasonic, and this is going to increase sales, increase the mileage. And since so many people don't like EVs because of charging anxiety, one of them is not getting enough range. For example, the Porsche Taycan can only get roughly 200 miles per charge. It's pretty decent, but not great, and that gives people anxiety. I get that. The second one is people don't buy EVs. It's because charging takes too long. If you could cut down charging by just 10-15 minutes compared to 40-50 minutes, that would be pretty nice. I mean, a little cut in the charging could definitely make more people become new EV customers. Right now, Tesla has confirmed that its brand new 2021 Model 3 vehicles are now equipped with the brand new 82 kilowatt hour pack. Now, these are new. These are more energy dense, and they're produced by Panasonic, which they have a pretty good relationship with Tesla. And earlier this year, Panasonic actually announced that it will be dumping another $100 million into the Gigafactory, Nevada. So far, Panasonic and Tesla, great partnership. They're going together to produce new battery cells, and Panasonic is also one of the companies helping Tesla make a prototype battery cell manufacturing line. That way, when Tesla scales up even more and they need like more 4680 batteries, they have this nice factory made by Panasonic that they could crank out these lithium-ion batteries at a lower price and at a quicker speed. Now, as part of this announcement, Panasonic has also said that it will increase the density of these new battery cells in Gigafactory Nevada by around 5%, and they will increase the output of these batteries by 10%. It's pretty awesome. And by the way, these batteries will actually enable faster charging. So not only are you guys getting better range on the Model 3, you're also getting slightly faster charging. And this is a win-win. Recently, Tesla has been on a major campaign at talking about the vehicles. If you check out some of the new Tesla ads, they don't show off the cars. Instead, they mostly show off the charging aspect of their cars. Since they know the majority of people know about the Tesla vehicles and how they're already so famous, they want to address major issues like charging anxiety and also how you could charge anywhere in the world. You could charge on the highway, you could charge at a rest stop, you could charge in your home, and also the mileage right now for a lot of these Model 3s, which is the most popular Tesla model, is becoming better and better. And keep in mind, Tesla Model 3 2021 EPA rating shows that the long-range dual-motor AWD has a record range of 353 miles on a single charge. Absolutely fantastic, and this is what I like to see. Better batteries, longer range is the most important aspect. Secondly, let's talk about Elon Musk's Boring Company. Now, the Boring Company by Musk has announced that it will be joining Tesla in Austin, Texas. And this is for a brand new tunnel project. And guess what? If you guys have engineering skills, or let's say if you guys want a job and work with Elon and Boring, then they're actually starting to hire. The Boring Company is already involved in a bunch of different loops and tunnels in LA, Las Vegas, and Maryland for some reason. Probably want to connect Washington, D.C. to maybe Pennsylvania, maybe to New York City, something like that. And this Boring Company's loop consists of different tunnel systems where Tesla vehicles can move different passengers at insanely high speeds fully autonomously. And they actually managed to make this Boring tunnel loop, let's say from LA to Las Vegas, or Washington, D.C. to New York City, or maybe Miami to Tampa. These strategic locations, and they will only allow Tesla vehicles. Guess what? Everyone who wants to use these super fast loops will have to buy a Tesla, which is a win-win for everyone. Tesla is getting sales, and the consumer is getting less maintenance on the vehicles. They don't have to pay for gasoline, and they get to utilize the overall tunnels. It's actually a really, really smart project if you think about this. Because let's say these loops that could get you from LA to Las Vegas in like half the amount of time, it's super fast, and all you need to do is buy a Tesla. A lot of people will buy it. It will be like this exclusive Tesla club. The Boring Company has posted several jobs in Austin, Texas. It has also said multiple things about, hey, if you guys want a job, Austin jobs are now available. And so far, this is going to be a really, really big deal, especially for Tesla. Let's just see what happens. Elon Musk is honestly trying to build his own EV transportation empire. And so far, they're doing a phenomenal job. And then last but not least, let's talk about the production output for the Shanghai Gigafactory 2, which is absolutely important, especially if you're a shareholder. So China is one of the biggest consumers of electric vehicles. People always joked around saying, oh, maybe Shanghai Gigafactory 2 wouldn't really be a real thing. Well, they will be fully operational around January or February of 2021. Wall Street underestimated the Shanghai Gigafactory by a ton. Wall Street said that Tesla Shanghai plant will only produce roughly 35,000 to 40,000 vehicles in the first year of operations. But at this pace, Shanghai Gigafactory produced about just 23,000 vehicles in October alone. And with this pace, we should be looking at 250,000 vehicles per year. Now, next year, 2021, since the Gigafactory 2 in Shanghai will be open and fully operational, it will start producing the Model Ys. And considering that the Model 3 production is already at around 275,000 vehicles per year, now if you add in the Tesla Model Ys, which is roughly going to be 330,000 vehicles per year, we could be seeing roughly 500,000 cars being produced in China alone. And since Elon Musk for 2021 has a pretty big target of 1 million vehicles, just the Chinese factory alone should be able to produce a ton of vehicles. And for the other 500,000, we could be seeing that being fulfilled from the Austin Gigafactory, the Fremont Gigafactory, and also the Berlin Gigafactory, which will be opened up in Q2 of 2020. It's going to be a pretty big deal. Now, a lot of these major catalysts are coming up, and in future videos, I will address more about Elon Musk's Boring Company and the tunnels. It's super interesting due to the fact that if Musk only allows Tesla vehicles to be in the tunnels, they actually have this really big leverage compared to other companies out there. Once again, like I said many times before, Porsche, GM, Ford are all making electric vehicles. But the reason why their market caps aren't going up compared to Tesla is because they're not really doing stuff like the new tunnel projects. They're not really doing charging stations. They're working with third-party companies instead. Tesla has autopilot software, which is absolutely incredible. Tesla also have driver's insurance. They're making money in every department, including the battery department. So yes, I feel like Tesla stock should definitely go up. There's a lot of incoming stuff about the overall car company. And thanks for watching, and definitely comment below, subscribe if you haven't.